somehow, somewhere, you really are doing the best you can. Even if you got drunk, even if you took drugs, even if you had sex with the wrong person or too many people, even if you ate unhealthy, you're still doing the best you can on some level. Hey guys, Josh Mason here for a quick message. We gotta love ourselves like our life depends on it. We have to become our best friends on this healing journey, on this difficult journey of life. One of the most important things we can do is to become our best friends. There's so many people against us. There's so many people not treating us the way we want to be treated. There's so many people that just that are trying to, in a way, overstep us to get somewhere. And it's important that we don't adopt these thought patterns and the way we've been treated by the world and then treat ourselves that way. We have to kind of establish this front. When we establish love for ourselves, unconditional love and respect for ourselves, then everyone else and the world starts treating us according to that. We act as these little antennas, these mirrors, if you will, that show us exactly what it is that we need to be shown. Show us exactly what it is, where we're vibrating at. We're almost like little mini gods walking around, manifesting from this place of where our consciousness resides. So we have to sort of forge a relationship with ourselves, one of compassion, honesty, integrity, and love. And how is it that you become your best friend? How is it that you truly start loving yourself? Well, there's definitely the chemical feeling of love, and that cannot be experienced by certain people of certain level of sickness. It's just not possible, and I understand that. I went through it for 3.5 years. But it's not the feeling that you're necessarily... The feeling is what you're after, but that's not the only way to have it. Let me rephrase that. The intentions come first. Eventually we will feel it. It's like expressing gratitude. When you express gratitude, sometimes you just express it for the heck of it, but you don't actually feel the gratitude. It's similar to like faking it till you make it situation, where if you express love for yourself, you may not feel that love, but eventually, after enough days, enough years of ingraining this habit, some frequency will kick in for yourself, this love frequency for yourself. Right now I'm feeling a little bit sad, and sadness is okay. I'm fine with sadness these days when I feel it. It opens me up, opens my heart up to a new level of depth, and it opens my creative wisdom up. And but in the sadness, I have unconditional love for myself. The sadness used to spiral out of control until I was suicidal, but now it's the sadness that ends at sadness. And the unconditional love comes in for the sadness and for the sad pieces of myself. And what is it like how do we love ourselves? Well, look in the mirror and look deep at yourself in the eyes and just tell yourself that you love, I love you, Josh. Say that to yourself. You deserve it. Especially if nobody else is giving it to you, you deserve that. You need that. So what's another way? Well, I like massaging my whole body. I haven't done it recently, but I used to do it every day, just massaging myself like a baby and saying, I love you, Josh, good work today. But really, it's just about, giving yourself this feeling of, and these intentions of, that you're doing the best you can. I mean, somehow, somewhere, you really are doing the best you can. Even if you got drunk, even if you took drugs, even if you had sex with the wrong person or too many people, even if you ate unhealthy, you're still doing the best you can on some level. Doing a better job doesn't happen at the flip of a switch. It's not like the motivational videos that we watch where it's like, sleep when you're dead, work hard, wake up at 5 a.m. That can help you on one level, but the soul that's hurting, your heart that's hurting, that type of machismo attitude is never going to heal that hurt heart. That comes from being gentle with yourself, loving yourself. And it's not about not doing anything or not acting or not creating, but transformation comes as a byproduct when you truly love yourself. It's like we are way more prone for transformation and growth when we unconditionally love ourselves. It may not make sense, but it's true. It's like loving yourself is a catalyst for doing things that truly matter to you, to making the life changes that you want. And loving yourself is beyond just the gentle loving of yourself like a child. Loving yourself also means standing up for you, standing up for your boundaries, standing up for you as a sovereign human being. It's like we come here with this conditioning, these predispositions that we're supposed to please other people. Like that's what we come here with, and that's what we're born into, that we have to please other people. If other people are unhappy, it's our fault. But that's total bullshit. That's the trap. It's our job and our birthright here, and our whole mission here as a human being is to unravel all the bullshit and to become free again, to become love again, to become whole again. And you can't do that when you live your life for other people. So self-love involves doing life for you again, kicking people out of your life, stopping providing for people who aren't grateful or who don't deserve it or who it's not right for, and just starting to give yourself your own energy. And also, it's about to stop seeking validation from everyone else. Like we have to have an unconditional regard of respect and love for ourselves before anyone can truly, truly respect us on a deep level. That's the bottom line. It happens first in this body, in this vessel, and then the outer world matches it. It's not the other way around like we've been taught, where we chase, and once we get all of these external validators in place, then we're whole. That's the bullshit path. It's not the way it works. So, love yourself like your life depends on it. Love yourself unconditionally. Be gentle with yourself. Know that you're doing the best you can, And it's okay if you stray away from that. You just try and come back to it gently whenever you do stray away from it. And, ingrain that carving, that new carving. Right now we have a downhill ice slope towards hatred, but we have to create an uphill carving, It'll be uphill for a while, but eventually it becomes flat. I don't know if self-love ever gets downhill. That's too easy. We need a challenge here in this life, don't we? All right, guys, hope you enjoyed the show. Peace.